Hello, twinks and brunettes, and welcome to a very special video. Today, I thought I would do an experiment. Is it actually possible with normal lifespan, without using the elixir of life, to get to 10 babies in a normal adult lifetime? As you might know, family sim often roll the one to have 10 babies once they have their third child. It can be pretty annoying if you're not thinking of having more than 3 kids, because let's be honest, 3 is already a lot. But they all seem to roll it when they get to 3. 3 is the secret number. So I have my beautiful couple of test subjects here today that are going to be the little rabbits that will breed these 10 babies. One of the first things I'm going to do is give them both the super fertility aspiration benefit, because I'm pretty sure the only way to get this is to have twins every single time they have a child. I think it is possible to have 5 pregnancies in a normal adult lifespan. I don't think it's possible to have 10. So them both being family sim is going to help us a lot through this. Also, while female test subject is pregnant, I'll have male test subject work on his culinary skills so he can eventually make cheesecake, so that we are 100% certain that we get twins every pregnancy. As some of you may know, I have a mod in my game that adjusts the number of days my sims spend in each lifespan, I guess. So usually they're not adults for 32 days, but 29. So I need the 10 kids to be born when they each have 3 days until elder. I also usually have a mod that makes pregnancy 2 days instead of 3. I have taken that out. And as for the kids, I am going to go by 100 baby challenge rules. So once my toddlers know all of their skills, I'll be allowed to age them up. And then as kids or teens, once they hit the A, not A plus, just A, I can age them up. Of course, I'm going to have to get the older ones out of the house so that we can have more kids. So I don't have any kind of mods or things like that to make the household size bigger. It's still just 8 sims. Well, I think that covers everything. So I think we could start with some cheeky try for baby. I have built them a beautiful baby making studio. On each of the single beds, there is a mat to put a newborn baby, and this is the toddler area with a bath next to it, and we have also a toilet and a fridge next to their bedroom so that they can quickly feed the newborns and take a piss when they need to, when this toilet is occupied by the 5-6 other kids. You may think, whoa, this place looks drab. I've put decorations in, they have a cute little Christmas thingy. Do you have that in your house? Look at that. So joyful. Pop of color. You do what you can with that starting 20,000. Well, let's try for that baby, shall we? All right, so baby number 1 and hopefully baby number 2 as well is or are on the way. We're having our first sick. I think I'm going to see her do that very often. Now, as I said, I'm having him work on his cooking skill so that he can make us some nice cheesecake eventually. I'm going to check with the sim blender how many we're expecting. I cannot see because of my game bar. The first pregnancy is the only one that I wouldn't mind having only 1 kid, actually. I would almost prefer it. But if it's 2, it's 2. I gave them that trait for a reason. Okay, he's too hungry to continue, so you can go ahead and eat. Oh, I did not put lights in this house. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna check in back with you when the baby or babies are born. Just quickly checking in with y'all. She just popped. She has her first bump. All right, it's baby time. I'm pretty sure we're having 2 because he got to the skill level to be able to make cheesecake. And so I made some for her. Yes, let's get this over with. 2 out of 10. We've had 2 baby girls, and they're both redheads. I'm naming them Olivia and Samantha. The parents may be test subjects, but that doesn't mean the kids have to be as well. I've also decided that Even though I'm absolutely not going to use the elixir of life, I think I'm going to give myself permission to use the homogeneous smart milk when the babies are toddlers. I'm also not going to be wasting a single second, and we're getting back in the sack. There we go. Perfect. 2 more. For money, since neither of them can work because they're just going to be like churning out babies all the time, I'm having her paint and he's writing books. Just a little check-in. Samantha and Olivia just aged up into toddlers, and she's popped with her first bump for the second pregnancy. All right, it is time for the second birth while he's just trying to teach Olivia to walk. But I mean, you could like maybe take a break and look at what's happening instead. And we have 2 new babies. And he was afraid of having a baby. This time we have a baby boy and a baby girl. Brent and Kate, I guess. This is, yeah. And of course, as soon as 2 more are born, 2 more are made. Yes. Perfect. I got Samantha to learn all of her skills, so I'm going to grow her up right now. Yay, Sammy. Great. Oh, you look really pretty. All right, and now Olivia has learned all of her skills as well, so she's going to be allowed to grow up right now. It's time for Kate and Brent to age up, and also she's popped for the first bump. And the girls are faring like fairly well. I'm kind of impressed. And here's our first little guy. Why are you staring at me with those big old eyes? Thanks to him getting book royalties for $2,000, we're able to afford groceries, because otherwise we would not be able to afford anything. The girls are already B students after just 2 days of school, so this is really promising. I think I'm going to be able to age them to teenagers tomorrow. The toddlers are making good progress, but she is beyond exhausted continuously, and I cannot seem to get her to rest correctly because their bed is so shitty. So I've been thinking of getting them a like slightly better bed just so she can sleep more soundly. Like this one is just a little bit better than what they used to have. I hope that's enough for now. Oh, we are having a birth. We're having a birth. We are having a birth. We are experiencing a birth. 1? I ate cheesecake. Why only 1? This is going to be a major setback. It's another girl. It's Faye. And there we have it. Have 10 children. That is the want we are trying to fulfill today. I'm very disappointed that I didn't get multiples, because now we're like, we have to have just 1. But at the same time, I don't think I'm going to get these 2 girls out of the house in 3 days. So maybe that was for the better. But yeah, as soon as it's born, we're making another. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Actually, we are making another. You get back in that bed, both of you. Come on now. What? Nah. You guys get back in that bed. Yeah, you hungry? You need to do this first, and then you can eat. There. That's all I wanted. Ooh, they're both A+ students, which means that it's birthday time. Let's go and grow up. And you can as well. So Samantha's a Capricorn. Capricorns are knowledge sims, I think. You like makeup, unemployed, and you don't like swimwear. Well, that's okay. Let's go for that. She's a Gemini, so she's a fortune sim. She likes fatness, black hair, and she doesn't like athletic. Well, that's okay. You both seem like quite level-headed young women, I guess. Well, Kate knows all of her skills, so she's going to be able to age up as well. So you can grow up, and your brother will follow up shortly. Now though, an issue arises, and it's that I'm going to start running out of bedrooms. So I think I'm going to make rooms similar to those here on the other side. Well, now I have the rooms, but I don't have the money to buy the beds. I think Dad is going to have to wake up and finish his book. Good, I can use my teens as free labor now. She's just changing Faye's diaper. Oh yeah, we finished a book. Perfect. Money, please. Give me money. Thank you. Perfect. It's not a bestseller, but it's good. Okay, I'm gonna be able to buy my children beds. I'm such a good dad. There you go, Kate. A bed just for you. It's almost as if you're important in this family. All right, Brent is ready as well now. He's learned all of his toddler skills and I'm able to age him up. There you go, little guy. And he's off to school and they're woohooing. I don't know what, this isn't a great mood to do this in, but okay. All right, well, both of them have an A+, so that means that they can be adults right now. So I guess let's age up into adults. And she's getting her bump at the same time. Perfect timing. I'm gonna make you eat some cheesecake and you're gonna have twins. Yes. Wow. Samantha and Olivia are moving out. Our first babies. And the only people that care are Brent and Kate. Thank you guys. And you come here and make a cheesecake. And now it's time for Faye to age up into a toddler. We have another one of them. And since she's a single baby, I'm going to try to get Faye's stuff out of the way as fast as humanly possible. I'm going to try to get potty done tonight. Maybe even talking if I can just fit it in. And there, we're already over with potty. Mom can go to bed. Now it's going to start being slower because it's the weekend, so the twins cannot go to school and get their grades up. So that's going to be a bit more complicated than with Olivia and Samantha. Oh, look at my girls. They're playing together. Oh, and you're getting your second bump, but I don't care about you. I care about the ones that are here already. You can do whatever you want. Big upgrade. I've put lights in the house. Look how beautiful. All right, Faye just finished learning all of her skills. It's so much easier when there's just one. Like, that's logical, that's obvious, but there you go, grow up, little girl. And there she goes. Now you can go to school on Monday. Oh, guys, it's time for babies. It's time for babies. So far we've had, how many have we had? Actually, I've kind of lost track. So we've had 5 so far. So this would be number 6 and 7. And we are on the right track to actually do this. Like, you have to have almost strictly twins and get the oldest ones out of the house as fast as possible, but it is possible, I think. And like, especially since we've had a single baby once, and I think we're still gonna be able to pull this off. And it's 2 baby girls. So Brent is the only son that we've had so far. Other than that, we've only had girls. Interesting. Oh, they were just born and their birthday's already tomorrow. That's great. I'll meet Thalia and Tessa. Since we have 7 Sims in the household right now, our next pregnancy is also going to be a single baby. But like I said, I think it's better to have a single baby once in a while to break things up than have the household be full at 8 Sims at all time, because that makes it so we're not actually able to conceive a baby. The game won't let us. I think it's for the best that sometimes we have just one baby. I don't know how that's possible, but Brent has a B+. Faye has a B+, and Kate has a C+. She did her homework. I don't get it, because Faye is younger than her, so that doesn't really make sense. All right, we're having toddlers aging up and arms bending backwards. And here's Talia as well. Coolio. And we are getting the bump on pregnancy number 4,578. All right, so before school starts today, I see that Brent can age up, so I'm going to age him up. She cannot yet, but I'm hoping that she'll get an A when she comes back from school today. And maybe she will as well. So they'll be like triplets. I don't know what happened. What's your sign, my dear boy? Oh, you're a Cancer. You're gonna be a little proud family boy, but you like gray hair. That's kind of contradictory. Well, maybe you could find an old woman and adopt. I guess that's the plan. So both of the girls have come back home with A+, so I'm gonna grow them both up. You're a Gemini, so you're going to be a fortune sim, and you are a Scorpio, and you're also going to be a fortune sim. Black hair and stink? Yes, ma'am. Perfect. Athletic and good at cleaning, but you don't like brown hair. That's okay as well. And now, like, he's got an A plus already. I think I'm just gonna keep them in the house a couple of days, even if they have an A plus, because I feel otherwise that they're not teens for very long. I'm almost done teaching the toddler skills, and she's having the baby. We are here. We're with you, girl. Go ahead. One lonely baby. Is it gonna be like a 14th girl? Yes, it is a girl. Great. Jean. Yay. Little Jean. This is the first time that she's not pregnant right away after giving birth. How luxurious does that feel? I'm assuming very much. It's giving very luxury Dior Prada. Not being pregnant right after giving birth, you know. It is a privilege in this society nowadays. Thalia has all of her toddler skills done, so let's grow her up. Tessa is really close. She's being taught to walk by Kate. You know, why have kids if you're not gonna put them to use? That is the way that I see things, and I've always seen things like this, you know? You need the mind of an entrepreneur. So Tessa is having a really hard time mood-wise, but you can age up, girl. You did it. You learned all of your skills. Let's go. Should I add learning the nursery rhyme when it's a single baby? Like just to torture myself even more. I think that'd be fun. I love torture. I think it's time to age up those two and get them out the house and get pregnant again. They haven't been with us very long, but they did help us around. He's very fancy, Brent. Why are you so fancy, Brent? What is that? All right, time to get pregnant once more. We are 14 days away from elder. We need to have all 10 kids before we're 3 days away from elder. And so far we have 8. So I'm pretty sure if we have twins now, we're done. Yeah, done. We're pregnant. All right, Jean is a toddler and mom is doing awful. That's, I'm getting used to that, really. I have to say, this is kind of my daily life now. We have a bump and Brent is being a bitch for some reason. Yes, you're hungry. We can eat. We have food in the house. There's food in the house. There's food in the house. There's food in the house. All right, well, Jean is already done with all of her toddler skills, and Faye is due to age up into an adult as well. So I'm going to age them both up right now. And it's the weekend, so I can't do much. I just need to wait for her to give birth. Have them write books and paint paintings in the meantime, I guess. Okay, guys, it is the last couple of twins that we need for 10 babies. You've been such a trooper, test subject. Thank you very much for your sacrifice. There we go, 15,000 points. Now let's see if it's 2 more girls. Oh no, it's 2 boys. It's baby boy and baby boy. Welcome to Annery and Noah. What? Have 20 grandchildren? That would mean that each and every one of their kids would need to have 2 kids each. So now we have the 10 kids, but I still have to raise those toddlers. I'm gonna play until all of them have reached adulthood. It sounds like I'm talking about like animals that I'm breeding, but well, that's almost what it is. Look at this child reading the newspaper like she's got a company, or she's fucking Miranda from The Devil's Wear Prada. Like, who do you think you are, Jean? Do you think that's tasteful for a novel? I mean, it's euphemisms, basically, because he could be a lot more crass. For some reason, Tessa still has a B plus, and she's 1 day away from being a teenager. So I'm just gonna let Tessa and Thalia age up on their own at 6 p.m. I might even buy them cakes. We might make this a big event. The babies are crying, they're miserable, but it's okay because we're having a birthday party and I invited all the older siblings. So all 10 of us are here. Babies are just like writhing away like snakes in poison. Kate taking out a bag of chips. Okay. Ooh, I don't actually know what your sign is. That's awkward. Well, I'm gonna give you this for now, and I'm gonna check Tessa's real quick. Okay, Aries, so you're a Knowledge, and you're an Aquarius, so you should be family. I'm going to change that for you. So you were what? I forgot already. An Aries, right? Yeah. All right, perfect. And I just need the renew you orb or whatever for Talia. Oh, Noah just grew up as well? Hi, Noah. You look really cute. No, you guys are not going to woohoo. Are you out of your minds? Okay, the two boys are here. The tent babies. Look at this. Thalia's reading Gina's story. So cute. The house is an utter and complete mess, but that is very cute. So Gina's an A, so she can age up to a teenager as well, just like her sisters. She's an Aries, so she's going to be a popularity. There you go. Okay, if you guys are tired, you can just go into a bedroom and sleep. Like, that's always an option. I never lock the bedrooms. I don't know why you're so, like, just go in the bathroom. All right, both of my boys have learned every toddler skill so they can both age up. And I'm also going to age up Talia and Tessa so that they can move out. And there we go. Wow, that's quite an outfit, Tessa. I'm trying really hard to support you. Like, I love all of my kids, but this is... All right, now this is more like the number of Sims I'm used to. I think the rest of this will go smoothly. I think these are just getting worse. Okay, so today is Monday, so Jean should go to school and hopefully get an A. It's going to be Noah and Annery's first day of school though, so they're not going to get an A. All right, what? Oh yeah, A+. We're definitely ready. Faye, why are you being so bitchy, girl? We raised you. Maybe we didn't care so much about you. Maybe that's why we're not friends, but okay, so Miss Jean, it is your birthday. Congratulations. So how are the grades, boy? Okay. Oh, not great. Not great. All right, and what does it look like today? Not much better. Why are you so bad at school? Your brother is fine. I just don't get it. Though I really shouldn't compare my children with each other. That is a big no-no. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you very much. I won't do it again, I swear. Right, so both of the parents and both of the twins are aging up tonight, so I'm going to teleport over all the other siblings. Okay, so everyone is here. All static and not moving. Okay, it's fine. Faye and Olivia are almost like the same outfit, the same hair. There it goes. Now everyone is aging up. Let's go. All at the same time. Now I need to check with the... Oh, you're a Libra. Oh, and you're a Gemini. He's romance. He's fortune. We had a lot of fortune. Bella? No, I don't want Bella to age up. No. Don't age up Bella. Where you been, Loca? Just every time. You just have to say it. You know, it's one of those things. You still want to have a baby? How do you want to do that? You can't even adopt. This test hood doesn't have townies. So I made it daytime so it would see better. I gave everyone a makeover and I'm going to show all of the kids in order of birth. So here's Olivia. I gave her a more punk, more rebel style. I get the vibe that she's a bit anti-establishment and also that she's really gay. And here's Samantha. I feel like she's really different from her twin sister. She's a knowledge sim. I feel like she would be more proper, more traditional, and also maybe a bit more stuck up. Now Brent, who aged up into a suit, so I thought, okay, Mr. Serious Man. So I made him into like more of a stern, serious look. Oh, where are you going, dude? I'm talking about you. And he's also like really, he looks like he's mad constantly. Now Kate is more like the boss babe, entrepreneur, like she just, yeah, go away. She looks really good. She's one of my favorites. I wanted to show the people your face and you're running away from me. Now we have Faye. I gave Faye like so many freckles. She's so adorable. The buns that she used to have didn't do her any justice, but I think she's really, really pretty. Maybe one of the prettiest ones. I don't want to play favorites, but... And here we have Tessa. Tessa is the more down-to-earth, kind of chill girl, but she also like... No, stay here. She's also rocking some more makeup. She's very feminine, and I think she's really pretty. And now get ready for my favorite girl. You're smiling at me. Thank you, honey. Thalia is darker, more edgy. She doesn't really care about anything, but she's a family sim, so she's also kind of sweet and stuff. And she really reminds me, she gives me like, I know it's the dress mostly, but you know, she's like a bit of a Cassandra, and I like her so much I'm considering making her a townie in my Pleasant View. Now here's Jean. Jean's the youngest. She's more colorful, more like bright and bubbly, and stop getting away from me. Come back. Jean is really cute. She does more of a light pink, more like sweet. And now ignore how tired they are, but here, no, you're not going to bed. Here is Henry with this little nose full of freckles. And here is Noah with his e-boy haircut. They're still teens, but you know, I wanted to dress them up and fix them up a bit anyway. Well, my boys are a student, so that means that I'd be done with this attempt at having 10 babies in the game without cheats, without mods. So, to the question, is it actually possible to have 10 kids in game with the normal aging in the game, with the normal lifespan of the game, with the normal length of pregnancy, and still having your children be successful and grow up well? Well, the answer is a resounding yes, as long as you constantly have twins and that your Sims, the Sims that are parents, don't have a job. The only reason these two test subjects were able to teach their toddlers all of their skills and provide everything the kids needed to get A's in school is because they weren't out of the house for half the day every day. They were in the house all the time taking care of the kids. I was able to make a decent sum of money. I still have $15,000 in the funds by having a female test subject here paint and male test subject write books. And that was quite successful for me. When you write a couple books, then you start getting around $2,000 every time you publish a book. And if your bills aren't very high, then that is usually fine. You know, you can live on it. And with the other test subject also churning out like $500 paintings every day, we really weren't strapped for cash as badly as I thought we would be. So let's count together, make sure that we did all of this right. So we have Samantha, 1, Olivia, 2, Kate, 3, Brent, 4, Faye, 5, Tessa, 6, Thalia, 7, Jean, 8, Noah, 9, and Henry, 10. 10 babies in one normal human sim lifespan. Even quicker than that. When they had their last, like when they had Henry and Noah, they were still 9 days away from being an elder. And the minimum that we had set, that was the normal lifespan from the game, was 3 days away from elder. So this is a resounding success. You just need to get ready for the twins. Like, you just need to take it. And also the magic milk, very important. Very important, magic milk. Okay, so this is the end of this experiment. That was really fun. I want to try other things like that. Like, I want to try to make money exclusively by refurbishing cars. I want to try a typical rags to riches with a single sim in The Sims 2 to see how much I can make in a couple hours. I want to try that goddamn have 20 puppies or kittens want that is just crazy. I want to attempt that. So yeah, if you're interested in these little experiments, you can stick around. You can subscribe and you can lick my ass. God, sorry. I have been filming this video for about 6 hours, just so you know that, I'm going a bit cuckoo crazy. I have raised 10 toddlers from, well, toddlerhood to adulthood. So, like, allow me to be a bit fried right now. Well, as always, guys, I love you and I care about you. Please follow me on all of my social medias. They will be linked down below, as well as my Twitch channel, my Discord, and my VODs channel here on YouTube. My Ko-fi will also be linked down below if that is something that might interest you. I am trying to build a PC to make my setup better for videos and streaming, and I would appreciate help 1,000 times plus one. But as always, no obligation at all. It is on a voluntary base. Yay! Sleep tight, don't let the Bud Light bite. Auf Wiedersehen!